back to Right Now News. Here are the top headlines for this May 26, 2023. Goodbye. Right Now News ends after 3 seasons on Jaguar TV and the Right Now News Network. 5 things you need to know are coming right up. Attacked plan. Driver who crashed near the White House told officials he was prepared to kill Biden. Queen of Rock. Tina Turner, the Queen of Rock and Roll, who dazzled audience worldwide, has died at the age of 83. And that's the story. We start off with Amanda Martinez with the final broadcast. Tina Turner, the Grammy Award winning, the Queen of Rock, has died at the age of 83. We learned this on Wednesday. Here's more. Tina Turner, an iconic rock singer known for her energetic performances and wild hair, has passed away at her home at the age of 83. Her publicist confirmed her death, said she had been battling a long illness. Turner's career spanned over 5 decades, during which she sold out stadiums, won numerous Grammy Awards, and became a role model for many. She began her journey on one half of the rhythm and blues duo Ike and Tina Turner before establishing herself as a successful solo artist. She will be remembered as a music legend and a symbol of empowerment and success. And now the developing story on the driver who crashed near the White House told officials he was prepared to kill Biden. The 19-year-old Missouri man accused of intentionally driving a rental truck into the White House barriers allegedly told authorities that he wanted to seize power and kill the president, according to court documents released on Tuesday. He rented a U-Haul truck on Monday immediately after his flight from St. Louis. Around 9:35, he drove the vehicle onto a sidewalk outside the White House and into a metal barrier just north of the White House. He allegedly told authorities that he had been planning this attack for 6 months in a detailed plan in a green book. Police in Chesterfield have no records of any interactions with him or with his family. He appeared in the Washington, D.C. Supreme Court on Tuesday. And TikTok has filed a lawsuit against Montana after the ban of downloads in its state. Here's more. TikTok has filed a lawsuit against the state of Montana, challenging a new law that aims to prohibit people from downloading the app. The company argues that the ban of the app violates the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. TikTok is seeking a court order on the ban and help prevent it from actually passing on January 1st. Montana becoming the first state to ban TikTok when Governor Greg signed the bill into law. The legislation makes it illegal for app stores to offer TikTok for download and for the company to operate within the state. The company claims that the law unfairly targets TikTok for reasons related to data security and content moderation. The Montana law imposes penalties for each violation, with a $10,000 fine for each instance of offering the app for download. The ban is scheduled to take effect on January 1st, 2024. And now the 5 things you need to know about this week. Number 1, a cooling center set to open on June 1st. Many organizations across the country are opening cooling centers for this hot heat. Almost every city here in the Coachella Valley will be opening a cooling center, and it will be free, and anyone who walks in could sit down and cool off. Number 2, congratulations to Hoda, the Today Show co-anchor, accepted a 2023 Webby Award for her podcast Making Space, and her speech was filled with love. A Webby tradition is to give a 5-word acceptance speech, and Hoda was up for the challenge.
Okay, here are my 5. Listen and love, love, love.
And number 3, fun summer activities that you could do with your whole family and you will enjoy it. Go to the movies under the stars, the projector outside of your house, or even a drive-in movie. You could go into driveinmovies.com and find a local drive-in. You could also head to a local park where most cities, like India or Coachella, have discounts or free movies. Or you could also stay home and stream your favorite TV show, whether it's on Netflix or Peacock. Enjoy endless hours of entertainment without leaving your living room if you don't want to go outside on the hot heat. Shows you could watch is like Lopez versus Lopez on Peacock, or Ted Lasso season 3 on Apple TV, or even watch any telenovelas on Telemundo Univision, or even visit street markets where like farmer markets or swap meets and support local businesses. Number 4, Netflix password sharing crackdown is here, and it's gonna cost $7.99 per month for Netflix subscribers in the US who share the service outside their household. They will get an email by the company about the sharing password policy beginning on Tuesday, according to the blog post. Netflix used to be a very pro password sharing. In March of 2017, it famously tweeted, "Love is sharing a password." The tweet, as of this writing, is still up, but in 2022, it started testing ways to end the practice and get people to pay for accounts using Netflix outside the account owner household. And number 5, the long-awaited shopping center in Cathedral City finally coming to life. It's going to happen along Highway 111 across the Civic Center and Agua Caliente Casino. A $20 million project will build 5 new businesses, including a Starbucks, Chipotle, Farmer Boys, and a Circle K convenience store and gas station. These additions have long been anticipated by residents of the city. Apart from the anticipation, boost to local employment through the entire level jobs, the Cathedral Cove Center is expected to increase city revenue and will support the police, fire station, and many other city improvements. And now we have some news of our own to tell you. I'm sitting here with mixed emotions as I bring you the final edition of our newscast. It has been an incredible journey filled with countless moments and countless stories, achievements, and challenges that have tested us over the past 3 years. Over the years, we have covered so many stories that have mattered to you, to me, and the whole community around the country. Here are some from this season. And the breaking news, Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. That's the story we start. A jury on Thursday spared Parkland, Florida school shooter Nicholas Cruz from the death West after controversial tweets. Take a listen.
I could say anti Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me.
Well, Adidas can and did cut ties with. And up next, Ticketmaster canceled sales of the Taylor Swift tour because of a overwhelming a bundle of people trying to buy the ticket. Anthony Martinez. Jenny Rivera died 10 years ago to this date in a plane crash accident when she left her last concert in Monterrey to go to Mexico for her show La Voz. There has been more shootings than deaths according to the data. At least 70 people have been killed and 167 wounded in these mass shootings so far in 2023.
The Aztecs make history.
This is my 7th year coaching at Palm Desert High School and my 16th year coaching high school soccer in general. And it has not been easy. I've wanted to quit many times.
And lastly, we headed out again to the 9th annual Ray of Hope Root.
I mean, I hear you say those words out loud, it's funny. I see the signage, 9th annual, and then when I hear someone say it just is remarkable to think we started this almost a decade ago. So we are so grateful for Desert Sands Unified School District and the Extended Learning Opportunity Program for allowing us to have these retreats.
And George Santos pled not guilty at the Long Island courthouse Wednesday to 13 counts of federal indictment unsealed by the Justice Department. So why are we ending it? As you may be confused, RightNow News as a network, as a brand, is not ending. It's just a show, and that's one reason for this decision is the confusing name of our network and show. When we started RightNow News as a show, we never expected to become or make it something bigger, but it has become something bigger. And for the show and the network to have the same name, it wouldn't make sense. Plus, our time up here on Jaguar TV is coming to an end, and we decided for change. So what's the future of RightNow News gonna look like? I really can't say much because I can't look into the future, but what I could say is Right Now News is excited to launch a new show this summer that will premiere weekdays on the Right Now News network. If you'd like to keep an eye, you can follow me or our social media accounts at _ Right Now News. So, over the years, we have strived to provide you with accurate information where information is very misleading sometimes, especially all over social media. We have covered events that shaped our future and have shaped our world, celebrating achievements that have brought us together, shed light on issues that matter to you, to me, and everybody in this world, and also met many people in this journey. We have witnessed the remarkable strength of human spirits as community rally together in times of crisis, extending helping hands to those in need. We have seen the power and compassion and empathy as people strive to build more inclusive and equality world for all. But behind the desk and beyond the screen, I'm just one out of many people who work to put this together. That's like Miss Bossy and Danica and Amanda, our correspondents. So thank you to them, and also people behind the camera who control the cameras and everything else. Thank you to them too. So this is not where we part ways. This is where until we meet again. And let us remind the importance of understanding, empathy, and respect. Let us continue to seek knowledge, to questions, and to engage in meaningful dialogue. Our individual actions, no matter how small or how big, can contribute into the greater good and shape the future for the generations to come. To the viewers, thank you for the trust and support you have given us in our reporting. It has been an honor and privilege to serve you every week for the past 3 years, 3 seasons. Remember, the pursuit of truth and the commitment to inform you does not end with our final broadcast. It's a lifelong journey that requires a consistent attention and dedication. As we close this chapter, we remain optimistic. The world is brimming with untold stories, uncharted possibilities, and even unwritten chapters. From all of us here, thank you, goodbye, and until we meet again.